Holy heck. It's Monday. It's Monday, people. Time to create something awesome so that your people know you exist. You've got awesome stuff and you can make their life better. You need something to help you create some content, and I have something for you. In fact, I don't have anything for you, but this book has something for you. So that's the book we're That's the book we're going to use today. Persuasion by I'll make a lovely thumbnail. Persuasion by Robert Cialdini, which is a great book, and ironically, I pre-ordered that. So clearly it works. This is no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm just going to give you a random word from this big-ass book, and then I'm going to tell you what I would do with that word, how I would use that as a content prompt if I was making a video, writing an email, or creating a social post. If I actually got off my arse and did something productive, what would I do with this word? So, not only am I giving you something to beat the blank page, I'm giving you a healthy shove in hopefully a productive direction. Let's give it a go. So this is the book, Persuasion. Small text, thick book. There we go. Let's stop here. I'm going to go with the left page. I feel like I've been erring towards the right-hand side of the page, so I'm going to go with the left hand here. I'm going to go right near the bottom, I think. So remember, no ifs, ands, or buts. Got to be an interesting word. Let's see what we've got. The word I've actually landed on is Munger. You know what? That's a challenging one. You know what? Let's go with Munger. So it's talking about Charlie Munger, who is Warren Buffett's business partner. Don't know too much about Charlie Munger, but what I do know is he's a really good thinker about stuff. Mental models, all that kind of stuff. So let's not get too deep with this, but let's have a bit of a challenge. Here's what I would do with this, right? There's an easy way out of this. You could talk about the fact that you could take Munger to be the person, Charlie Munger. Or you could take it to be a job, like a fishmonger, or an ironmonger, a copymonger, a fitness monger, a radiator repair monger. You could take it like that. You could take the word Munger and break that down into what that means. But let's go with Charlie Munger. So if I was talking about this, I would talk about an unusual approach to copy. How people think it's about one thing, but really it boils down to something else. I would kind of pick a mental model. So it might be something like, this is a little bit too in the weeds, but it might be something like the 80-20, or taking things back to very first principles. I'd pick a mental model that Charlie Munger was famous for and see how it approached to my thing. So the 80-20 of email or email writing or anything like that might be just putting your ass in the chair and setting aside time every single day and writing. Might not be the metrics, might not be this, might not be the kind of program you use or the email service provider, it might not be the font, it won't be this or that. What is the 80-20 of email marketing? It's putting your ass in the chair and writing. And maybe it's also spending 5 minutes at the end of the day and thinking, what could I talk about in my email tomorrow? Maybe that's the 80-20. So that's what I'd do with that. I'd take a mental model that Charlie Munger knows about or uses or is famous for, and then apply it to my world and show my audience how to do the same. That's me. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. What are you going to do with the word Munger? Are you going to chicken out or are you going to learn a mental model? I'll give you 5 seconds to decide. You know what? I'm not holding up fingers. I'll just count. 5 seconds. Munger. If you want me to see what you create, feel free to use the hashtag #NoIfs, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tuesdays. No ifs, ands, or buts. Bye-bye.